Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. Yay! Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me here live from La Paz, Baja, California, BCS, Mexico. Awesome. I think I am going to turn on the music again just because it is kind of relaxing. Welcome, everyone. Awesome. Yay. Yes, excuse me. I just walked to the store and my allergies are still like, living in the desert is not easy, might I add. An interesting question that I received today from one of my clients who is also in a twin flame journey. Welcome, everyone. And, you know, she asked me this question randomly. She said, who is Satan? What is Satan? Who do you think Satan is? So I'm going to be considering this question as I'm answering you guys' questions. Awesome. And I've been, sitting with Spirit for about 5 or 10 minutes now, thinking about that. Who is Satan and who's Satan to me in this moment? So stick around to the end of the video, and I think I've definitely got some awesome information to share with you guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Pinky Love, Crystal Moore, Breezy Livin, Sapraya, CV, Salam, Miriam M, Crystal Moore. All right. So you guys, I do have a couple of special announcements. First, I'm going to be doing the live full moon ritual ceremony tomorrow with Archangel Michael. You definitely want to check out that video. It's like a couple of videos back on my YouTube channel. He gave specific preparation instructions for us for this full moon, and it's going to be a good one of many this year. 2020 is going to be phenomenal. Okay. The Anunnaki Archon. Is it the Anunnaki Archon? Are you talking about Satan specifically? Kitty, be a little more specific here. Definitely stick around to the end of this video because I am going to share some pretty positive information as far as what role Satan has played in our paradigm and in our spiritual revolution. It's not quite as like what we've been taught, okay? And we're breaking free of that. We're breaking free of that paradigm. We're changing the 0 point of our polarity. Now think of this physical experience as we live in polarity, right? Good, bad, or good, evil. We're in this paradigm of polarity. At this time, we are shifting that polarity, okay? We are shifting the polarity. Twin flames are coming into union on this planet right now to do just that work, to shift the 0 point. Okay, imagine polarity. I'm just going to do it from left to right. This would be the highest emotion. This would be the lowest. Right in the middle is the 0 point. Now the highest, what we've previously known here on planet Earth, might be bliss. The lowest would be, anger, hate. Basically what we were taught to believe in Satan, right? He's evil, the worst negative polarity energy ever. Now, all these twin flames on planet Earth right now have set anchors into energetic anchors into planet Earth. And these anchors are shifting that polarity, 0 point. Okay, it was at the 0 point was at peace. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with old teachings, spirituality teachings, where find peace, right? Buddha, for example, find your peace. Find your peace. Everything was peace. Reach 0 point. Peace. And live peace. Now we're shifting that 0 point from peace to bliss. And transmuting all those lower polarities out until the lowest polarity is peace. And we are currently creating the higher energies. Someday on planet Earth, we'll sit around and go, oh my God, look at that person. Their peace. Can you believe it? So it is just about polarity. If we experience bliss 100% of the time, if we experience one energy here on planet Earth, we would forget what bliss is. Think about it. Through my near-death experiences, so I've died twice in this lifetime. In both times, I had to travel through the negative astral, okay, to get back to my body. And the energies there were so extreme on the other negative side of the polarity. I mean, you could just feel like this overwhelming sense energy. And if we constantly experience bliss, or if we constantly experience hate, we forget what those energies feel like. There's no polarity there, which is why it's okay if you're awakened and you're a spiritual do-gooder, right? It's okay if you have moments of sadness, moments of regret or anger, or it's okay. This is normal. The key here is not to attach to those energies, okay? Feel them and then immediately go back. Of course, we all want to live in the higher vibrational range of these energies. The problem is once we're there, we tend to forget where we're at. You know, even finding just peace without some sort of variable. But it also too is about balancing yourself in those energies. So instead of doing this, you know, constant roller coaster, up and down, what I've found, like through soul realignment work, is that I feel those lower emotions, those lower energies less and less and less, until maybe I wake up one day and I'm like, I feel peace. I'm in La Paz, which literally means the peace. And I'm going, oh yeah, the new 0 point is moving to bliss. So trust me, everyone, this is a positive thing. All right, so, okay, message. All right, so who has a question? Tarot question. Awesome. Let's see here. Hello, Miss Valentine Lister. I mentioned you in the mermaid guidance video. You guys, she has an awesome YouTube channel. Please click on her channel, subscribe, click the bell too. All right, so I looked at, yes, Kitty, inner peace, definitely. But it's shifting. It's shifting to inner bliss. And Frank, oh my goodness. So Frank is trying, so he's my twin flame, right? And I really feel that he's a big part of the creator of the newer, higher vibrational energies. Like, he wants me to move beyond bliss into nirvana. And I'm going, wow, oh, that's a bit of a stretch, right? Nirvana all the time. Such a powerful energy. Finding nirvana is probably going to be one of the ultimate new energies that we seek, right? Okay, Breezy Living. What are my ex-J current feelings towards me? We were together for 3 years. Oh, first relationship. And Valentine's is coming up. So what is Jay's current feelings? It's the wrong deck. Yes, just finding, and I find that a lot of awakened souls, a lot of spiritual do-gooders, they're hard on themselves when they feel a negative emotion or a negative energy. And that's just not normal. So think of Satan as the shadow, right? Not allowing yourself to feel those feelings, you're not able to heal from them, okay? So there's a big transmutation of energy when you just allow it and release it. You don't attach to it. You don't cling to it. Use it more like a trampoline. Bounce off of it. Bounce into newer, higher emotions and energies. All right, let's see what he's feeling. He feels torn. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Breezy Living, he's torn. He's torn between you and someone else. And I don't necessarily mean that as a romantic someone else. It could be a mother or some stronger, more influential person, woman in his life, or man, whichever one, that's kind of got him questioning, like, you're too young. This is your first relationship or their first relationship. You need to go explore. And he tends to listen to his family, his familia. He tends to listen to, or she tends to listen to what they're saying. He looks up to them, and that's pretty normal. It's going to lead him down kind of a conflicted path. So he feels conflicted. He feels that, he has this heart connection with you, and he misses you. However, he's conflicted by his family. It's like, no, you need to do this or do that, And yes, he is heartbroken. He feels this loss too. He feels sad. He feels, just his heart's broken, and he just can't seem to. He's leaning on this familiar person in his life, and I want to say it's a female, to kind of soothe this 10 of Swords energy. But he's going to break through that, and I get the Page of Cups. He's going to come around for a new beginning, a new opportunity to express his love. Right now, he's just conflicted. He's trying to numb the pain, and he's trying to numb the pain. But don't worry, it'll pass. Okay. So, Space Baby, is there anything my higher self wants me to know or do? Okay, Space Baby, let's look. Let's get a different perspective here. You're so welcome, beautiful. Okay, Space Baby. Space Baby, I feel like you've been denying, or you've been a little bit reclusive compared to what you're used to. I get the Queen of Shields. Like, you're not connecting in the physical with a lot of soul contracts that would benefit you at this time. You've been on this kind of like introspective journey. I get the Hanged Man, trying to think that these connections are not for you. Your higher self says, no, reach out, connect. It's time to leave this Merlin energy behind. It's time to get out there and be the social butterfly. Make connections, and actually new connections. New connections. Queen of Cauldrons. So yes, it's going to expand your heart center, expand your experience when you start making these connections in the physical from the heart space. Your perspective will shift much more rapidly through connection. You need to experience yourself or mirror your reflection via other human beings. So get out there and socialize. Okay. Salam F. What is currently on my twin Demario's mind about me? We reunited, but then he said he wasn't ready to be with me. Oh my goodness. So the twins right now, it's extreme, intense energy. Even for those that are in full union. I mean, it's still intense. Lots of triggering going on. Okay. Lots of, okay. Now, what's key here for you is the justice. Understanding that you deserve full union. Understanding that full union means harmonizing, balancing yourself with your twins' energy. Having two separate beings who harmonize and balance each other. Knight of Wands. A lot of twins are falling back into that paradigm of runner, chaser, not, almost like they want to be together, but then they run away. It's an intense feeling. And that's because Spirit is doing this deep purge of the subconscious. Well, not just Spirit, but that's what all of these energies that are hitting us so hard right now. It's, the blue ray of awakening, the golden ray of healing, the diamond ray of consciousness. We've got all three of those energies just pounding us 24/7 right now. And it's only going to amplify between now and the summer solstice. Now you get the Wheel of Fortune. Trust in divine timing. Trust that if he's not ready, that's okay. He's working on getting ready. He's working on getting ready. And I get the Ace of Shields. He will succeed. He'll get there. He'll get there. I mean, I can remember back whenever Frank and I were in that whole dynamic, and I mean, I scared him to death. He was constantly running. And I was like, what's so scary? Why are you so scared? He just wasn't ready. It takes time. It takes time. So be patient. All right, Luana. I am manifesting a specific person in my love life. Is he coming towards me? Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear me okay? All right, Luana. Is he coming towards you? Definitely, I get the sun. He's coming towards you. Queen of Wands. He's getting ready to take action towards you. King of Shields. His confidence is building, his determination is building, his, yes. So he's, yes, and I get 10 of cauldrons. Most definitely. Your manifestation is going to happen. So just let it go and allow it to come to unfold. And release, clean up your environment tomorrow. Go through, clean out, throw away stuff that does not serve you, or things that you don't need or you don't use, and you're just holding on to them for whatever reason. Free up your energy, and that's going to boost that manifestation. I know, I'm wondering if this music's a little too loud. Okay, Bisu Zion. Can I get some insight for my future love life? Like, will I have a long-term romantic connection? All right, let's see. We're going to change decks for you. Is the music too loud? I feel like it just suddenly got really loud. Okay. All right. First off, I get the fire, the elemental of fire. So this Leo energy is preparing you. In other words, you got to take new actions. You got to get outside your comfort zone. I feel like your higher self is pushing you, that you may have been in kind of like a routine, sort of a space where you've just been manifesting or wanting a love connection. But then I get the Psalm air. You're almost kind of afraid of this connection. It's because you don't want to make the wrong connection, but be fearless. Be fearless. One thing that I've always said all my life is I would rather love and be hurt than never experience love at all. And I get the God, yes. Yes. Become this energy. Become this divine, masculine, self-determined. It's yours. It's just going to require you to get outside your comfort zone, and don't be afraid to make a mistake. That's part of the journey. Sometimes we have to figure out what we don't want in order to figure out what we do want. So just get out there and take some new actions. Become a little more vulnerable. And it's okay if you get your heart broke. We learn so much from heartache. Okay, Valentine Lister. I'd love some guidance. Let's see. I'd love some guidance as to the next step of my soul purpose work. All right, Valentine. You guys, Valentine Lister has a YouTube channel, so make sure you go and subscribe to her channel. Yay! All right, Valentine, let's see what for your next purpose. Soul purpose. She's also a twin flame in full union. Awesome. Hey, Miss Valerie Braniff. Hey, hey. All right, Valentine, let's see what's going on. Okay, first off, I get 6 of cauldrons. I feel that there is a joint or a collaboration of sorts here. Could be with your twin flame. It could be with other twin flames. The inspiration is going to come from these connections. You're going to be meeting a lot more twin flames. And the more that you come in with other twin flames, the more your purpose is going to unfold. I get the Queen of Wands. You'll know exactly what actions to take. And sometimes it is kind of a waiting game. I know that it's still like that for me. I'm still like, sometimes I'm just waiting. What's next? What's next? However, in those moments of in between where you feel that maybe you've lost that sensation, that excitement, that passion, or whatever it is, okay? Trust, and this is so, so powerful. Trust that a new level of passion, excitement awaits you. So many light workers and spiritual people, I mean, you get to that place and then suddenly you want to turn around and go back to how you were feeling, or that connection. No. Be the way shower, be the light worker, and keep going, because then you'll come into a new level of awareness, new level of excitement. Ace of Wands. That is part of this journey. It's not about trying to figure it all out right now. Okay, shift vibrationally first. And you can do that with any new action. And as you shift vibrationally, once you become a different vibration, then the new opportunities, the new inspiration, the new everything is going to unfold. A lot of times we tend to manifest, especially abundance, from our current vibrational state. No. All we're going to do is, yeah, we might manifest more abundance, but then suddenly our boat breaks down. So it kind of like consumes all of that abundance. We have to shift our vibration first and then take those actions towards that. And the justice, knowing that you deserve that. Your journey is just beginning. All of our journeys are just beginning. We're just starting, all of us, no matter where you are yoked with spirit. It's just now starting. It's just now beginning. So trust in that. Awesome. Okay. So Miriam M., when will my life feel balanced again this year? Oh, the summer solstice. Huge balancing around the summer solstice. So June 21st, 2020. It's going to be a little bit of a rocky roller coaster between now and then. You know, moments of energy depletion, moments of inspiration, moments of, oh my gosh, what's going on? So it's going to be a little bit rocky, a little bit of a roller coaster, but huge balancing in June. Huge. Okay. Will achieving my... Oh, and also too, Valentine Lister, your higher self just mentioned the secondary God spark at your 6th chakra. Give that time. Give that some time to come in, and it's gonna heighten all of that for you. Yes. Yes. And just show gratitude in this moment. Oh, thank you so much, Gemini Princess. I love you, sweetheart. Okay, Kirsten A. Hello, I'd love any guidance that the cards have. Kirsten. Okay, let's see where we're at, Kirsten A. Okay, let's see, Kirsten A. Oh, goodness. Wow, that card. All right, Kirsten, don't worry here. Okay, so I get the Devil card right off the bat. And it's just simply a reminder, okay, so your Soul Realignment level 1 session is coming up, right? Pretty sure that's right. You're going to be freed of this energy. Right now you're feeling this stuckness, this... And it's because you're ready. You're ready for this work. You're ready for the soul realignment. That's going to be so huge, so powerful. The main thing here to do between now and then is drink plenty of water, stretch daily, and just get into that, because you're going to shift vibrationally at the physical level. And it's going to be extremely motivational for you. Four of Wands. You're going to instantly feel it. You're going to feel this sense of, movement from this stuck energy to this Four of Wands energy, inspiration, synchronicity off the chart, calling in soul contracts that are going to benefit you for your highest path and purpose. So just slow and steady for now. Slow and steady. I'm pretty sure your soul realignment session is coming up though, right? I want to say it is. Let me look. And that's why that card came out. I mean, that's just energetic blocks in your Akashic record. So don't worry about that at all. Let's see, what are my... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Monday. Awesome. Oh, no, not Monday. Tuesday, the 11th. Yes. Yes, you're definitely ready. So that's just affirmation right there from Spirit and your higher self that you're ready. When that devil card came out, I went, Our session is coming up. Okay, Gemini. Should I expect communication from Rich soon? Rich. Let's see here. Dun, dun. Okay, from Rich. All right, Spirit. Gemini Princess higher self. Is Rich gonna reach out? The moon. The full moon. On right before, right after the full moon, which is Sunday, which is tomorrow. Let's see if it's going to be in the physical. Because, I mean, it could very well be spiritual. I get the High Priestess. So, yes, it is in the spiritual realm. It is in the subconscious. You're still connected to him. He's still connected to you. Let's see if he's going to make physical contact. Physical. Six of Pentacles. Within 6 weeks. No later than June. So that's 6 months or around about. 6 weeks to 6 months to 6 days. Call it in. If that's what you really want, claim it. Be authoritative. Okay, claim it. He's going to contact me because this is what I desire. The universe will not argue with you. And he is already connected to you. You know that because you're still thinking about him. You're still feeling him. And he's still thinking about you and still feeling you. Okay. Coco, what does my XK plan to do next? Will she communicate soon? CK. Coco and K. It's very nice music, huh? You're so welcome, Gemini. Okay. Coco. Okay. She's I get this Queen of Wands. She's been a little stubborn. This fire energy has her kind of digging in and not wanting to move towards you, not wanting to take action. She's kind of in this Four of Cauldrons, just kind of crying right now. Sad. She feels sad. She feels remorse. She feels regret. A little bit of loneliness. However, after this full moon, I get the Ace of Wands. She will take action. It's kind of like a, right now she's just feeling a little bit sorry for herself. She needs time to miss you, time to think about how important you are to her. And I get the justice. She will determine that you are important to her. And I feel that she will reach out more of kind of like in a friend way, just to kind of test the situation out, feel the situation, and just go with that. Because that's a attempt of action. Like, she's not going to run and jump back in your arms. It'll be a action. It'll come across like friend. So don't just let her move at her own pace. Fire sign 1111. Advice, please. Heartbroken. All right, fire sign 1111. You're so welcome, Coco. Yeah, she's just kind of, pity party right now. But she'll get past that. Yes, definitely. I get the Hermit here, fire sign. An isolation moment, a moment of you're just sitting in it, this heartbreak. It's because it feels like it's going to take so much more energy than you have available to you right now. I get the Death card. So it is about mourning, going through those grief stages. Okay, allow them to unfold. Don't fight them. Don't resist them. Feel the pain. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. If you need to yell, yell. If you need to throw something, throw something. Get through this grief, because that's going to propel you forward into this Queen of Swords energy, this heart renewal, a better version of experiencing. And as you can see, the Death card, all the butterflies are literally being sucked into the light, right? Letting go of all the butterflies. And then here, all the butterflies are coming back in and surrounding her in this new aura, this new light, this new energy. Unfortunately, it's painful. So just, feel the emotions and then do whatever you need to do to work through this mourning period, this grief, this heartache. After you do that, then you're going to feel so much better. Your heart will feel lighter. Yes, most definitely. And we have this full moon coming up tomorrow, so it's a perfect opportunity. Will he be back? Let's see. Will he be back? He can't come back while you're in this state. This is about you. Okay, I get the Emperor. He's not going to come back until you get into your new energy. So whatever it is that you need to do, then do it. Because the faster you do that, the more you can step back and step into your new best version of you. He's also doing this work too as well. So once you both get through that, then he'll come back. And I do feel a very deep connection here between the both of you. All right, Kitty. Let's see. Is my twin doing his work? I feel he's scared. All right, let's ask. Is he doing his work? Hello, I love Tarot Mail. Thank you so much and welcome. I don't answer questions in specific order. Just as I finish a reading, I take whoever's next. All right, I get the elementals He's definitely doing the work, whether he's aware of it or not, Kitty. We all are, whether we're aware of it or not. How much we resist it. I would go to him in the astral. I would support him in this work. The initiation, he's having a difficult time with it. It's not easy for him. It's very emotional. I get the 5 of water, very emotional, very transformational, but it hurts because it is his emotions. So go to him in the astrals, support him through your higher self, through his higher self. Ask his higher self for guidance on what more you can do to support him at this time. But he's definitely, he has no choice. He has no other choice at this time. It's intense right now. All right, I love Tarot Mail. What was your question? Oh, you're so welcome, Fire Sign. Who will I be dating this year? Who will I be dating this year? Who? Let's see here. I'm so glad I decided to start playing music, and it's not copyrighted, so. All right, who will I be dating this year? You're so welcome, Kitty. Oh, wow. All right, first I get the 5 of Shields. There's going to be a lot of dating going on here. And the sooner you get started, the better. Because the first 5 are going to be challenging. They're going to be a little like, so don't attach. Just be out there and date. The second you're not feeling it, move on. Move on to the next one. Don't think of it like this kind of happened. I went through something very similar to this, and I'll tell you why I'm saying this when we get to the end card. When we think of dating, like going through your chakra system. So the first one that shows up might teach you something about, your root chakra, stability, security, survival, all of that. The next one could be your second chakra. It could be teaching you something about your sexuality, about your money, about manifestation, things of that nature. The third one's going to be all about the solar plexus. And I went through this exact same thing. Not kidding. And yes, each one of them taught me something specific about that chakra. And it started at my root chakra and it went all the way up to my crown chakra. I get the King of Shields. This is when you're really going to call in that one, the person. When you get to this, because what's going to happen when you're dating all these different people, and I would ask higher self, ask spirit to take you on this journey, because you're going to learn so much about you. You're going to become this King of Shields who's ready for this partnership, this relationship, ending with the Lovers. Okay, the 6th card, the Lovers, finding the one at the end of that journey. And it's really fun, especially when you're aware of it, okay? Because these people coming in immediately are not the one. But they're here to teach you something about you that's going to make you a vibrational match for the one. Yeah, it could be more than 5, but they don't all have to be romantic. Some could come in as friends. So like in my specific journey, not all of mine were romantic. Some of them were just friends. It doesn't have to be like you're going to have 5 sexual relationships. No, in fact, all of them could be platonic, and just end up, and I'm still friends with all of those people, but I didn't sleep with all of them. Thank God. But, I didn't attach. I know, right? That's pretty funny. Dating does not mean sexual intercourse, you guys, okay? You can date someone without, in fact, that's when things get messy. That's when you start forming cords and, and then attachments, and no, it's best to just keep it neutral until the one shows up. And then that's the one that you want to go to the next level with. How Carlos Sagittarius feels about me after last night. Valentine. Okay, how Carlos Sagittarius feels after last night. Okay, I'm going to get my other deck out here. How does Carlo feel? After last night. Feel that he's buzzing with excitement. He's excited. He's nervous, but he's excited. He's definitely, I get this 4 of Swords. He's excited. He's kind of floating around on the clouds, daydreaming, maybe a little bit of fantasy going on here, thinking about the future, and but he's been heartbroken, or he's still recuperating from this 10 of Swords mentally, not at the physical or the heart level, but mentally he's afraid of repeating past relationships, the 3 of Cups. He's afraid of, so be patient with him. Don't push him too much, because this is all going to come out with this full moon. All this mental baggage, garbage. In fact, I've seen the 10 of Swords card way too much recently. He has a son. He was betrayed by his, yes. So he's just afraid, that things are he's going to repeat. He's going to repeat the same thing. So be patient with him, because he is excited. He's kind of daydreaming about it, and definitely come to the full moon ceremony tomorrow. And does he love her? Let's see. Does he love her? He's excited. I get the Knight of Cups. It's more about him worrying about whether or not you love him. His baby mama has done a number on him. He wants to be loved, but he's afraid that he's not lovable. So he's working through all of this right now. So come to the full moon ceremony ritual live tomorrow on my YouTube channel, and you can set the intention to help release him of that 10 of Swords energy. Help do it on his behalf for his highest path and purpose. All right, Woofy. Let's see. How to better myself as a person. All right, Woofy. Let me get a deck for you. You're so welcome. And it's Valentina. What a beautiful name. Valentina Fernandez. And I am coming to you guys live from La Paz, Baja California, Mexico. Okay, let's see here. What was it? Okay, how to better yourself. I feel that there is a certain amount of grounding that would benefit you at this time, Wolfie. Grounding into your heart chakra, doing some heart chakra meditations, There's a lot of awesome meditations on YouTube for getting into that heart center, soul contracts, deep soul connections, and understanding that we're soulmates. There's so many types of soulmates. And appreciating whatever life lesson that you learn from each soul. Past life connections. You may even want to do some research on soul contracts. Okay, and understanding them. And just being grateful for every soul contract in your life. Finding gratitude for every life lesson. Even if it was not a pleasant one, right? Even if it was someone that maybe, wasn't all that great. Just showing gratitude for that connection. And that's mainly what it is. Show gratitude, do some grounding meditations, getting into your heart center. And then maybe even doing some research on soul contracts. There's some awesome books available as well that I read. Gosh, they were kind of old books, like from the 90s, but I'm sure there's still a lot of great information on soul contracts. And understanding that. You're so welcome. All right, Mel Pal, you're so welcome. Is Gemini afraid of losing me? Ooh. I think we all have those fears, and I think they're just coming up. They always come up really around 11:11. There's 11 people, 11 likes, 11:11. And this is true, what I'm about to say, because that just shows me that this is a message for all of us. Anytime we're in the full moon energy, guys, it brings up fear. It brings up abandonment. It brings up core wounds, negative unconscious patterns. It brings up things that we need to release. Now, even for myself, occasionally I do feel that way, like, oh my goodness, is Frank ever going to come home? Am I going to lose Frank? But I understand that that's just part of the full moon energy, bringing up these shadows so that we can do our shadow work and we can release and heal those energies. So yes, he is afraid, but that's okay. It's part of, and it's not necessarily you or it's him. It's his shadow. It's his spirit. It's his Blue Angel. Hello, everyone. Hello, Blue Angel. Okay, let's see. Dominique, what's coming in for me in romantic life? Is my person coming in soon? All right, this is definitely not the right deck. Is your person coming in soon? Yes, very soon. Very soon. Very soon. What do you do how do you meet people? What do you do? How do you go about meeting new people? Do you go out with friends? Do you, because I got the Chariot. There's some sort of action. I get the High Priestess. There's some sort of action that you're not taking to bring that Chariot energy in. So it's going to require a lot of new actions, getting outside your comfort zone. And it could, any new action is going to manifest your intention. Choose the energy that you want to experience because of this love coming in. And then take new actions in that energy. And I get the Tower. Your ego's gonna show some resistance here because you don't like getting outside your comfort zone. This is where you're going to find success. Ace of Wands. Taking new actions. Getting outside your comfort zone. I know it is relaxing. Getting outside your comfort zone. Your ego, is going to be like, no. Oh, yes. I am driving my life. You get in the back seat. I'll call you if I need you. Okay. Have that conversation with your ego. And the moon energy, just the moons are going to get so powerful, now every new moon, every full moon, just expect more and more and more. In fact, a lot of people right now are doing ayahuasca to help them with the energies coming in right now. So if that's something that you're interested in, guys, they actually have some ceremonies here in La Paz, and just seek out a local shaman in your area for ayahuasca ceremonies. A lot of people are turning to ayahuasca right now to help them get through these next several months. I have several friends that are wanting to do these ceremonies. Now, it's not for me, but I definitely understand, and I'm very aware of the benefits from that type of medicine. Okay. Nav R10. Will my ex-boyfriend aiming contact me this month, or is he gone for good? Okay, will he contact? Or is he gone for good? Let's see. Will he contact, or is he gone for good? Definite contact. Once he stabilizes this, whatever crisis, problems he's going through right now, I feel like he's just focused on whatever spirit is throwing at him right now. He's just trying to find some sort of balance, some sort of equilibrium, but it's definitely not over. As you can see, she steps back into the flow, back into the river, back towards you, or he, sorry, you know what I mean, she in the picture, but he's definitely going to be reconnecting too. Oh, thank you so much, Sherakit. Did I answer your question, beautiful? Sherakit, did I get you? Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it so, so much. Let's see, Sherakit. I know I never say names right, so you know who I'm talking about. Let's see if I can find where you asked me a question. And you guys remember, tomorrow I will be doing a live full moon ceremony ritual per Archangel Michael's instructions. Yes, Sherakit, I don't see any questions from you. Do I? Unless you have a different... You could have a different YouTube. You could have a different YouTube, and I'm just not seeing it. How are you, beautiful? All right, so let's look at Cash B. If you guys haven't already watched my YouTube video, Full Moon Guidance with Archangel Michael, please do so as soon as this video is over, okay? Awesome. And I'm going to be doing a live full moon ritual tomorrow. And I've even been thinking about offering 5 higher self channelings. So you guys, if you're interested in receiving a free higher self channeling, send me an email, and if I get enough people, I will definitely consider that for part of the ceremony tomorrow. Okay. Cash B. Hey, lovely lady, can you please tell me about my mission here and what avenue I should look into, please? Okay, mission here. I'm looking around in case I need to grab another deck. Just want to make sure I get the right one. All right, Cash B. Mission here. Mission here, okay. You do have a mission here. You're definitely a starseed, okay? You may want to check out the Soul Realignment Level 1. It comes with a full soul profile, including your primary gift, your soul group or origination, and all of, just tons of amazing information, plus a reading and clearing work. So the world, you're definitely here. And it's starting to unfold. You're feeling pulls. You're feeling a pull into this path, into what it's going to look like. It's going to change. I think all of us as light workers, starseeds, we start and then it starts to change ever so slightly. It's more about the journey. As you journey along, it changes and it becomes more and more in alignment with our divine self-expression. It's another huge part of that service is clearing, that first clearing. We clear thousands of energetic blocks in your Akashic records. So that is a lot. You will feel that work. And that might even be part of your calling. You're definitely here for a reason. And you feel it. You're aware of it. And just becoming aware of it, then things start to synchronicity, calling in mentors, calling in co-creators that can help you get onto that mission work, onto that path. My path looks nothing like what it did in the beginning. Nothing. I've been working in the Akashic records for 20, last I checked it was 25 years, but it's got to be a lot more than that now. But then that changed. I got into soul contracts and then Reiki. I became a Reiki master. I became I did light language. And all of that was just part of it, right? Past life readings, Akashic readings. It all led me to Soul Realignment, which then I could really, once I got Soul Realignment, I knew without a shadow of a doubt. I had to try several modalities. And then I finally found a modality that has all the modalities in one. And that's what I really wanted. I wanted an all-inclusive modality that covered everything. And that's whenever I found my purpose and my mission. So it is sometimes just about the journey, and it changes. As you change, it changes. Okay. Awesome. You can send me an email, divine.empower@gmail.com. And if you look on my YouTube channel, I think like on the home page, it has my email. I'll tell you what, I'll type it in the chat here. And then I'll send you the information. Or you can check out my thank you, Gemini Princess. You can check out my description on any of my YouTube videos, because I always link, or look down in the comment sections. I usually have a pinned comment that tells you the instructions on how to go about it. I'm still working on my website that just seems to never want to happen. I've got a website, but it's sad. It does not work. I mean, you can pull it up, but it's... Anyway. All right, Cokie D, don't forget my question. I thought I answered your question. Let me look back here. Oh, I'm not doing them in order, honey. I do whichever one pops up next. I could have sworn I answered that one. Let me think. What was it? I could have sworn I answered it, but let me do it again. All right, Cokie Deluxe. I thought I did. What to expect in love life. And I was asking you what you were doing. Yeah, I'm almost absolutely positive I did yours. And I asked you, what are you currently doing to meet people? So it couldn't have been more than 5 or 10 minutes ago. So just go back towards the last 15 minutes and you should find it. If not, just go back a little more. But I was asking you about what you were currently doing to meet that person. Yeah, maybe so. Oh, thank you, Kitty. I'm thinking about going over to the cafe next door. They usually have like a little live music. It's just a man. He plays, solo or whatever. I was thinking about going over there and getting some dinner, maybe some pasta, or it's kind of a... Speaking to a guy called Jermaine. Yeah, just check out this video. If for some reason it's not there, Cokie, just send me a email, okay, and I'll do you a private one. But I'm absolutely pretty 100% sure I did. But then again, when I'm channeling you guys, sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying because I'm just channeling, right? I think that's part of it. I used to write them down, but I just stopped. I think I'm done now, Doc Nature. But I will be doing these sessions more and more. And tomorrow is the full moon ceremony. Hopefully, if I can, I may do a tarot reading session prior the ritual. We'll see. All right. Blessings into infinity. Not regularly, just what I offer here on my lives. Every now and then I'll offer special free sessions, like I did the past life regressions for December 25th, the new moon on the December 25th. I did free sessions on YouTube. All right. Mwah.